Okay, today you're looking to sell your house. What do? You talk to a professional beforehand. Obviously, do you need to do some remodeling? You need some flooring, bathrooms, kitchens? Maybe not. I don't know. If you're in a position to spend like that, you need to, you want to, great. Again, talk to a professional beforehand. But there are things that you can do, even if you don't have the money, time, effort to do all of that. Because over the years, I have seen many homes get a very positive reaction just based on the fact that they are immaculate. They are clean. Doesn't even have to be brand new, freshly remodeled, all of that. Just it seems that everything in the home was fixed as soon as it needed to be fixed. You know, there's no cracked plate covers. Cut-ins in the walls look great. There's no paint on the trim. These little things, because, believe it or not, or whether you're conscious of it or not, when you're walking through a house, you're noticing these things. And if you leave that home and your brain is like counted 20 things where it's just like, oh, I saw that cracked out. I saw that plate that didn't have a cover, an outlet there that didn't have a cover. I saw that sloppy paint job on here. I saw that room where only one of the walls was painted, the other one wasn't finished. Whatever it is, these are things that anyone can do if they're going to sell their home. And so few times over the years have I been through a home that is just immaculately cared for. Like, it is beautiful. You go through and right away you can tell that, okay, over the years, when something came up that needed to be fixed or needed to be done, it was handled. I can see that. Not only do I see that this was done or repaired, it was done properly. There's no like easy slap together DIY going on there. Not that there's people out there who cannot do good work themselves on a home, but I'm just saying there's a difference that you can tell when you're going through a home, and you can see it. Trust me, if you're out there looking for homes and you've seen some flips that haven't been done by, let's say, professionals, maybe by YouTube graduates, sometimes, maybe it's somebody who just, it's their first home, their flip, they're getting into it, but you can tell this is not quality work. This is not sturdy stuff. But when you're going through a home, you can tell those things and you can see them. And if the home is cared for so well like that, I've seen people that will fight for a home like that. They may not be paying like a top of the line ARV, like this is the most you could get out of a new home here that is completely remodeled, but they will still pay a premium for a home that is a solid home all the way through. A home that when they leave, they don't have subconsciously have this list of like 100 things that they're like, well, I saw that and I'll need to take care of that. And now I'll eventually have to do that. And I'll probably have to do that too. If they can leave the home and the only thought or impression that they have is just like, wow, they took very good care of this home, they're probably going to offer. Okay, people love that peace of mind. They want to know that, I'm going to make an offer on this home because when I get in this home, even if there's a little updating that I've got to do, it is a solid home. I'm not going to have to get in right away and discover a week after I'm in that this needs fixed and that needs fixed and this needs done and this needs done. And a lot of times it will show in the inspection too, because inspector will come through and they'll comment on it like, wow, I don't see homes that are this well cared for that often. So if there's a lot of little things that you can do, don't ignore those things. Just do them. Go through your home, maybe a few times and just make a list. I don't care if it's a tiniest little thing. You need to replace a outlet cover, or a switch or whatever for $1 or $2. Just write it down and get it done. So you could spend a minimal amount of money and have a maximum impact on those coming through your home, before you go to market. Anyway, there's a quick tip for the day. Hope you have a great day.